Right, so I want to get something straight. Apparently, those of us, when we procrastinate, we're lazy bums, we're this, we're that, we're the other. Why should we follow through on our commands, our choices, our actions involving other people when all we are to other people is a punching bag? See, this is why I live my life by myself and for myself, because people are arseholes. The vast majority of people are arseholes. They couldn't care less about the damage that they inflict upon another person, as long as they're happy. But here's the thing, their happiness is short-lived. And, they are the ones that are going to be reaping it all back, however many folds over, as a form of punishment, as a form of consequence. I will follow through on my actions with those that genuinely have earned it. Because at the end of the day, I work for no one. As a matter of fact, I don't take orders from no one. Because my life is my life. And I don't give a shit whether it's a life with no people or whether it's a life with tiny percentage of people. Either way, it's no skin off my back, because I really and truly couldn't care less. Because one, I'm not the one losing sleep. I am not the one losing sleep. The questions people ought to be asking is, are you real to my face as well as behind my back? Or are you real to my face but chat bare shit behind my back? If you answered yes to the second option, then why, in God's name, should I follow through on my actions involving your well-being? Give me one good reason and one valuable answer as to why I should do that. Oh, wait, what? You can't give me one? Well, there you go then. Run along now, sucker. Run along now, dipshit. Like I said, I only have time for people that are real to my face as well as real behind my back. And if you can't be real to my face as well as behind my back, then you sure as hell do not deserve a place within my circle nor my life. And you're forever going to remain alone just like me. And you could have a taste. You're going to have a taste of the same old pain and suffering that you've inflicted, like I said, by doing what you do onto people on a whole. Because you don't basically pretend to be nice and pretend to be good to someone's face when you're there with that person, only to then talk bare shit behind their back. That makes you a two-face. That makes you a hypocrite. It makes you, well, weak and pathetic. It makes you immature. See, I'm a realist, day in, day out. I'm a realist to your face, and I'm a realist behind people's back also. I may come across as bluntful when being a realist, and I'm not here to smooth people's degenerative feelings and emotions that they've brought into. As a matter of fact, I will continue to hurt them. I don't give a shit. I really and truly do not give a shit, because, like I said, there is no truth to people's feelings and emotions. You are weak, you are pathetic, you are fickle. and you don't have a life going for yourself. Which is why you have to project onto us 24/7 that are actually trying to get our lives in check. And like I said, we're going to continue to keep on cutting people off, whether you like it or not. And then when our time finally comes, we're going to laugh in the very faces of those that did what they did. And then they're going to live to regret everything when they begin to see that all of the spiritual work and psychological work that we used to put in would have eventually paid off, and we would have received the life that we have worked hard to achieve for in here and in here by being real in front of another person's face as well as behind their back. See, this is why, like I said, so many friendships and relationships fail. People on hold today, they pretend to be good and nice to your face, but then they can't wait to talk shit behind your back to their so-called friends, laughing at your expense, mocking you, making a show of you, only to, like I said, live to regret it later on when they begin to realise that you took that leap of faith, while, they remain the same underachieving, intellectually deadbeat bums of society that will never have a life going for themselves. It is what it is. So this is how it goes. You're either real to my face, as well as real behind my back, and only then will I follow through on my actions in order to avoid procrastination, or at least prevent it. But I'm telling you now, if you're real to my face, but you chat bare shit behind my back, then it's a no deal. I'm going to leave you hanging for as long as possible. And you are the ones going to be left worse off in this whole situation, not me. It is what it is. Because like I said, my life is my life. And unlike people, I can live my life without people or with people. Either way, it is no skin off my back. I am not going to lose sleep. And I am sure as hell not going to die. Therefore, it really and truly isn't a problem. End of discussion.